Afternoon, guys. Joe here. Just wanted to explain this feature to you and just how it came about. I've been researching first half corner bets and looking at what stats are important for that and the markets that become available and everything. And it went very well yesterday. I think it was 6 out of 7 or 7 out of 8. About £280 profit for me personally. But it was honestly just about testing the water, and it just happened to go really well with this sort of basic script that I put together. But one of the questions I asked myself quite a bit once I'd found a game or a potential game was, when do they get the corners? Because for some games it was 10 minutes no corners, and I was getting very decent Asian lines on it, first half Asian corners. So when that happens, that's great. But if there has been a couple of corners, you want to know when this team concedes corners and when they usually get corners awarded. So this is it. This is how you do that. It's very simple. You go into your corners stats and you'll have a new option for timings here. On the bottom axis we've got the minutes, and on the left we have the amount of corners. And this will change depending on which setting you've got it on. So at the minute, and by default, it's showing you the first half total corners. So this is all the corners in the season, in their games, plotted onto this graph. We can go for corners awarded, and we can do that for the second half. And you can see there, both of these teams go and get corners towards the end of the game. That is absolutely clear to see. And that is the aim, and that's, again, for total, the second half, there's just a straight upward curve there towards the end of the game. And you can toggle on or off one of the teams, just click on the name. So if you just want to see the away side or the home side, and look at that. I mean, if you are having a doubt about a bet and you look at this graph, and let's say you're in the 80th minute, it makes your mind up for you, doesn't it? So I think it is very, very useful. And the framework's there now, so it can be used for goals as well, which is going to be interesting. So probably running out of time, aren't I, for Twitter? So enjoy, and leave me your feedback.